So when I realized I was moving, I started obsessing over what this space would look like and how every single inch of it was gonna be used. Knowing I was coming here to a garage, I have been obsessing over it and thinking about like where the guitar is gonna go, how are they gonna hang, are they gonna sit on the floor or whatever. And about that same time, because I was on the look for it, of course, I stumbled across someone who had made this incredible kind of setup with a Lowe's rack for tools, and so clean, it was so perfect. So I reached out to them and said, hey, can I replicate this? Would that be cool? And it was so easy that I took one trip to Lowe's, found it the first time, bought it right there on the spot, reached out to StringSwing, got both racks, they're here now, and I'm gonna make a video of how I'm going from the before of no guitar rack and guitars on the floor to a guitar rack elevated off the ground inside of a really cool kind of storage compartment rather than hanging them or doing anything I've done before. So with that, let's jump into the StringSwing build in my new studio space. Okay, so here is where the actual garage door is, and obviously I've got amps already set up and stuff. So the only real wall, I'm using this over here for Xbox, but the only real wall that I'm gonna work with as far as like what would be a guitar hanging wall is this one. Whoever lived here before, I think may have been a musician because they started the soundproofing process and they put up these, like whatever this is called, particle board, or it's pretty sturdy obviously, but I don't trust it to hang up a guitar wall, you know? I don't know if this is better and sturdier, if I'm totally wrong or not, but either way, I didn't want to take a chance. So this is the before to give you the idea of what we're looking at to start with, kind of the palette. It might get painted, it might not, but for now, this is where I'm gonna start. Got some of the parts here on the floor, trying to assemble it now. It's coming along. So this very quickly became a thing and is kind of freaking huge, which is amazing. I did not expect it to be this big. So, all right, onward. All right, so here is where it's at. It's got some shape to it, you know, full sides. And then we've got the first, you know, full platform, which is cool. That's what it's looking like, and it feels good so far. All right, so it's now built. Oh, you guys have never seen my dog. That's Nico. So it's now built and fully in place, and this thing is huge. I knew it would be a decent sized rack, but in all honesty, I thought it would go from like here to here. I didn't think it was gonna be huge. I actually might need to get a third guitar rack now. So, hey, StringSwing. I've got the StringSwing stuff here, but I wanted to just kind of pause. I threw in some of these moving blankets behind it just for more sound protection, just, you know, because you probably can't have too much, but I'm gonna play drums and everything else in here, why not, right? Because it's so tall, this top piece may not be storage like I was hoping, but I did leave a gap at the bottom so I can use some storage. And then I've got this space down here for whatever I want to do, but this is it. I mean, like, this is in place. I'll add some lights later, make it sexy, but right here you're gonna see guitar racks just going across it, and that's where the guitars will live from now on. So it's huge, but it's gonna be cool, and it's actually forcing me to already rearrange this space because this ended up being so big. All right, I've got the StringSwing here. It's 2 boxes. It's gonna be 2 different racks left and right. It may need to be 3. And one of these racks is a standard rack, and the second rack is actually a guitar case rack. So half should be guitars and the other half should be racks to make it nice and easy. But we'll see once we get everything kind of spaced out where it goes, and then we'll know what's next.
Pushes in the hopes that I got something
probably add some lights to make this nice and sexy, but for now it looks great. It's huge. It ended up being so big, it kind of forced me to move some more things around, and I had to put the drums here, and I moved the Xbox and couch to another room. So this is where it's at. If I end up doing any overhauls to it, I'll definitely update, but go check out StringSwing. These came in super clutch. Super happy with how easy they were to set up and with how good they look here in the rack already. So if you're in the market, check them out. Tell them I sent you. These are amazing. These are now my 3rd and 4th racks, and there will definitely more to come. So thanks StringSwing for making this happen. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, stay tuned.